everybody? Welcome back for another Fishreel interview. Man, I had the Low Boys on for the last 2 weekends, man. I got another special guest, man. You see him on Raising Kanan. You see this man been wilding lately the last few episodes. We got none other than the man that plays O-Cee. His name is Cornelius Kittrell. Cornelius, bro, how we doing today?
Man, I can't complain. I am blessed, brother. Woke up this morning, all right, and throwing hands with the internet yet again. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm light, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed and highly favored, man. Thank you so much for being here with us, man. And we're gonna jump right into it. Raising Kanan season 4. It's been it's been a journey seeing throughout. We've been introduced to some new characters, including you yourself, who's been working as Kanan's right hand man, who handle his financials essentially, that runs the numbers. And so let's just see, man. What was that like? Learning that you gained the role of O-Cee, and how was you approaching accepting this role?
Man, I mean, yo, the craziest thing about it is when I auditioned for Raising Kanan, O-Cee wasn't the role that I auditioned for originally, right? And I wasn't gonna do the audition either. So it's a really interesting story. I was at my girlfriend's house in Colorado. I got the email from my manager. He was like, "Hey, man, just do a couple of lines, right?" So I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I could do a couple of lines or whatever. So that's what I did. And it was for like another character that didn't even have a name. The day I was supposed to be coming back to New York City, I get a call from my manager and they tell me, yo, like they want you to try for a different role. They really liked your take. So that's how the role of O-Cee was born. And at first, I didn't know I was supposed to be Kanan's lieutenant because on the sheet, they try to keep everything a secret, right? So I don't know what kind of name they had on there. I think his name is Michael or something, right? And I was reading that, and eventually, once I got the role of O-Cee, that's when I learned that, oh, this is Kanan's lieutenant. And then from there, you guys see the story. Y'all see what's going on with O-Cee. Y'all see what he is. You feel me?
Yeah, that boy wild, man. That boy wild, and you said it too. The character O-Cee, he's Kanan's new lieutenant, essentially. Famous. It can't be famous because we know R.I.P. to the bro. Shout out Antonio Ortiz. And so on discovering that you were Kanan's lieutenant and that you were going to be working directly hand in hand with Mekhi Curtis, how was that like getting to know him and shooting scenes with him? What's that like working with Mekhi?
Oh, man, yo, massive shout out to Mekhi, man. Just a really down-to-earth dude, great actor, man. I mean, learning that I was going to be working hand in hand with the main character of the TV show, like, I'm walking in there and I'm feeling a little intimidated, man. But, like, it was so dope, man. Like, he has such an electric energy about him. My first day on set, he was like, yo, everybody, like, come on, man. Let's welcome him. You know what I'm saying? And, that means a lot, especially when you're on a show that's been going on for 4 seasons already. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows their placement. When you're new on a show like that, you're trying to find your place as well, trying to find a character that you're trying to play. So I really appreciate Mekhi for having his arms open and just welcoming me into this universe,
Absolutely.
So, like, it's been cool, man. It's been cool.
Awesome. And what you just said there, man, it goes towards the fact, like I've heard from both Romeo and Jamar, that the power says Raising Kanan for yours specifically, it's very family oriented and it's a well-oiled machine from what I'm hearing and seeing from all reports and even from the different spinoffs as well. So let me get some insight, man, because Season 4 was announced as renewed right before Season 3 was about to air. So I know, like, going into like the table reading and everything, I know they had you NDA'd as hell. You had to keep certain secrets because you knew what was going to happen in Season 4. So what was that like, just approaching like the table read and learning like, oh, Joey Badass, he's still gonna be in Season 4, and just that first day reading the table read, what was that like?
Man, I mean, because at the time, right, I do remember that, like, people learned that Unique had died, right? And so, you film in Season 4, right? And you're like, oh, Joey right there, he not dead. What y'all talking about? Right? But obviously at the end of Season 3, people learned that, his character lives. I mean, it was interesting because I wasn't fully caught up to Raising Kanan at the time. So I'm hearing talks of like, oh my God, yo, he's still alive. And I didn't catch up to the part where he was supposedly dead. So I was actually a little bit confused. I wasn't caught off guard along with with everybody else, like along with the general audience. But once I did learn what was going on, I was like, oh shoot, this is heavy. This is heavy, man. This is heavy. I mean, Joey Badass, they had him walking around on set with a hoodie on, right? You know what I'm saying? Like on his door, like it wasn't his name, right? Just try to keep the secrecy going. So it was real interesting to see how like they handled that whole situation of him being a secret still, until it eventually came out that he wasn't, you know, that he wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see Joey Badass's character unique as he's making his return. He's causing havoc. He's making moves behind the scenes, and he even got up to you. He got you, O-Cee. So I'm
Yeah,
curious,
man.
like, what's that like working with Joey Badass, and what's his mind as he approaches scenes and working directly?
Joey is a force to be reckoned with, man. Let me tell you, man. Like the way he has mastered Unique and who he is in the season. I mean, that process is just so interesting to watch. One of my favorite scenes that I got to film was that car scene. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And like the way he approaches that scene, you can really see how he's delving into this broken part of Unique right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, them scars are not for show at all. You feel me? And he did some really, really interesting stuff, man. I mean, it's that was an amazing opportunity because I was a fan of him before. Like I seen him on this other TV show called Mr. Robot. So
Mm-hmm.
it was very surreal to be in that car with him filming. So yeah, man. I mean, yo, Joey Badass is a force to be reckoned with,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, just the way he is as an individual and the way he approaches his role Unique. He really delved in crazy, you know what I'm saying, getting into this part of Unique that's broken.
I was asking, so what's your favorite thing about the character of O-Cee, and what was it like just bringing him to life and actually portraying him in front of the camera for audiences to see?
Man, I mean that was an interesting experience, you know. I mean it's dope being able to bring a character like O-Cee to the camera, and it was fun really getting to experiment because you could see O-Cee got his little allergies going on. You feel
Yeah.
me? Some people think it's something else. Some people think he might be doing the, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that. What's happening with that was, I mean, the character of O-Cee is just such a fun character to play, and
Mm-hmm.
being able to bring him to life the way I was able to bring him to life was an experience because you're still learning who he is as the episodes go on,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I really got to play a lot with Makai. I really got to play a lot with the directors that I got to work with who were amazing, and the crew who got to tell me a little bit more and in-depth details about it, and so like it was just really really nice diving into a character like O-Cee.
Mm-hmm. And the fans, the power fans, you joined this universe, so now you got to deal with the wrath of the fans, man. And I know just based
Yeah.
off what's been happening the last few episodes, I just know they are coming for your neck, man. The power fans, it's such a dedicated fan base. Like it's crazy how dedicated it is. And so your character has been wilding, my boy. You've been wilding on this TV screen for the last few episodes. So what's it been like dealing with the fan aspect of it on social media, and what has been some of the reactions and theories been like viewing those online?
I mean, it's been hilarious because you know what's going on. The fans don't know what's going on, but you know what's gonna happen. You feel me? So I've just been taking it all in, and I really enjoy hearing what people have to say, especially about my character and what they think. Even though a lot of it has just been like, "Yo, fuck him," you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like so much of it has been that, and I really enjoy that too, to be honest. Nah, it's just really cool to see what people have to say, what people think, the theories that people have been coming up with my character, how I might connect with the other characters too, because I still feel like there's this aura of mystery surrounding O-Cee. Like he was introduced into the world, but I still feel like no one knows where O-Cee came from, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
we
so
have
like we're seeing, yeah, yeah, yeah. He kind of came out of nowhere, and now he's doing all these crazy stuff. So now everybody is like, "What is his deal? And why is his nose so stuffed up?" You feel me? Like, what is his problem? You know. And so yeah, that's been really, really dope to dive into. Man, I just love the fans of this series, yo.
Yeah, so it's a legit like nasal thing going on with O-Cee, because I've seen some theories like they think based on what we've seen in just this recent episode of you having your eyes on Kanan, some of the fans thinking you might try to pull a Peaches and that you might be on that stuff and that you might try to take the cash and run from Snowfall. So what's your thoughts on that specific fan theory?
That one, I like that one. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna say I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah,
The fan, I've seen a couple of people make connections between Snowfall and Raising Kanan.
mhm,
Like I got compared to another guy from Snowfall. He's his name is Einstein. Yeah,
mhm,
yeah. People compared me to him, At first, when I first got introduced, now I'm being compared to Peaches because of the way my character is going. So I've been seeing a couple of like, hey, what's going on here? And so that's been dope. I do like that theory though. I like it.
So tell the fans, man, what should they be expecting out of O-Cee throughout the rest of the season? Because I think we got 7, 8, 9, 4 more episodes left of this season. What should the fans be looking forward to when it comes to O-Cee? Is he loyal, or is he loyal to himself, or what's going on? Whatever you could tell us is big.
I mean, we've already been seeing the kind of path that O-Cee has been heading down. So all I'm gonna say is you expect to see more craziness. You know what I'm saying? Expect to see more craziness just surrounding that character. And I'm so excited for people to see what happens next.
Do you necessarily have any like specific favorite on-set memories while filming Raising Kanan that you like to explore?
Yeah. I think my favorite on-set memory for sure was when I got pushed through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, that was that was a good one, man. That was a great memory, man. I mean, just the kind of vibe that we were all able to go into with that one. And Joey Badass, he's such a great sport. And everyone was just great sports around me because so when we first started doing that, we had a mat that was on the floor, right? So like the way they had the camera angled out, right? You can only see the top. And so we did a good amount of takes with me just falling on the mat on the floor, falling on the mat on the floor, falling on the mat on the floor. Eventually they had to get a take without the mat on the floor, right? And this is where everybody is nervous now because they like, man, we can't let this guy get, injured or nothing like that. Man. So, I had these pads on my arms, right? I'm getting ready to do it. And every time I did it without the mat on the floor, everyone was like, yo, you okay? You all right? Everything okay? I was like, I'm good, brother. I'm good. I promise. And that happened every single time. And we only took 3 takes without the mat, but I really, really enjoyed that time, man. That was cool.
That's awesome, man. And before we wrap, man, I want to hear, like, do you have what's some of your outside projects looking like outside of Raising Kanan? Any of your past projects you want to let the people know about, or future projects you have coming up you want to share with everybody?
You know what? I don't have anything in the makings as of right now. There's been a lot of auditioning and a lot of, getting myself back on my feet and stuff like that. And so, but I definitely want people to continue watching Raising Kanan because that's a good one. And there is more to come soon. So don't expect this is not the last that you will see of me for sure.
Hey, man, it's crazy. We just gonna ask, man, is there a chance we could see O-Cee in season 5? Because we know season 5 is in the can and wrap, so.
Oh, yeah. It's already been filmed and everything. All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this, man. Continue watching Raising Kanan.
You can't get on to this like that.
Continue watching Raising Kanan, man.
Yeah, but
continue watching it.
Hell yeah, it's been a great season, man. It's been great seeing your character pop up on this season, man. You're killing it in that role. You're stressing us the hell out with this character and not knowing what the hell you're gonna do next. So it's definitely going to be really, really interesting to see how it all unfolds with your character.
Yeah, man.
Cornelius, thank you so much for being here with us today for this interview, this conversation. It was really fun, really, really insightful, man. It's really dope seeing O-Cee being brought to life, man. We're gonna continue to look forward to any upcoming projects you got, or if we're gonna see O-Cee in the upcoming season, man. And just once again, thank you so much
Thank you so much for having me here, my brother. And so sorry about the interruptions there, man.
It can easily be fixed. It's Adobe Premiere Pro that'll help me out here. Yes, sir, man. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan Season 4, currently airing, man. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, tuning in. Look out for Cornelius Kittrell playing O-Cee, man, because that boy Wilder and Cornelius, man, we're going to wish you the best of luck with social media because the way your character moving, it's only going to get worse for you, my boy.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Well, that is all the time we have left for you guys today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your days and be on the lookout for any more Fishreel interviews. And yeah, talk to you later.